Hey everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. In the last part, we traveled from Nipton up to this Wolfhorn Ranch, and then we just came over here to these two locations, and I think that was it. It doesn't really seem like in theory we did a lot, but we were in these areas for a pretty long time, and then we got the Rat Slayer, and we also cleared out this Legion raid camp and saved some powder gangers. So, in this video, my plan is to keep on moving towards Novac, and I want to get there by the end of this episode, which shouldn't be that hard, because if we look at the map, like, Novac is just right up here. There should be no problem. Okay, well, this threw me off. This is actually the Overlook. That's one of the mods that I have installed, and it's like a player home mod, so I don't know if we'll check that out in this video, but we'll be up near that area. So yeah, we're just going to get right into it. I don't really have anything else to say other than that, so yeah, we did quite a number on the Legion that was here. And, oh, what the fuck? Hello? What? I thought I killed everyone that was here. Oh, wow. That's awkward. Don't go up there, buddy. It wasn't me. I'm just gonna leave and, perhaps pretend that that was not me that killed everyone. Ooh, what's that? Okay, those are just some NCR guys. Oh, shit. So did they find another Legion remnant? They did. Let me help you out. Hit. There you go. Oh, what the? Okay, that was awkward. Just that whole thing, like, I wasn't shooting for some reason. Okay. Ha! They didn't even know it was me. So I wasn't appearing as hostile to the Legion, so I think my reputation with them is still decent, to where, like, they're not gonna murder me if they see me out and about, because that'll happen if you piss them off too much. Oh, I burped. It's gross. Tastes like this Gatorade that I was drinking. Okay, like, you guys really wanted to know that. I'm sorry. But yeah, so we did quite a number on the Legion at that camp, but it didn't completely destroy our reputation with them, which is good, because I don't want them to send, like, an assassination squad after me, because that will happen. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing good, man. I feel like I've been doing really good, especially with YouTube stuff. Like, I just over the last couple days, I've edited and uploaded, like, pretty much all of the New Vegas that I had recorded up to this point. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm a little off kill. No, I'm good. I'm heading in the right direction. But yeah, I've uploaded, like, a really, I want to say stupid amount, but it's not stupid in that terms. Just, it was quite a lot of New Vegas. Like, I have, so today is Sunday, and this is the day that Let's Play premiered, I guess. The first video came out today. And I have videos scheduled for the rest of the week through, like, Friday. And that's crazy to me, because, like, they're like hour-long videos, and I've gotten 6 of them uploaded. And I plan to have, like, videos all set for the following week, because I'm gonna switch to, like, doing 3 videos a week, because I can't keep up, a video every single day that's like an hour long. Like, I can't do that. So for me, the compromise is just doing videos 3 days a week, but that's still like 3 hours of content every week, and I'm satisfied with that number. So yeah, I just feel really inspired to, like, keep up with the videos, and I think it comes from just the fun that I had with Subnautica, and then the fact that like Pell was engaged with my videos and commenting on all of them. And if you watch this one, Pell, like I hope you don't feel compelled to keep watching the videos and commenting, because you totally don't have to do that, but it is greatly appreciated. And it's like given me this momentum that I want to keep on going. Oh shit, there's another Legion guy, but he's neutral, so I'm just gonna leave him alone. Anyway, what was this place called? I was rambling about YouTube stuff. Snyder Prospector Camp. Okay. So it looks like there was a prospector that was just chilling out here. One of Chance Neal's fellow prospectormen. You know, just chilling out in their little encampment for when they're not, like, out selling the things that they've found. And here I am just stealing all of their shit. But they had, like, fresh veggies. Like, there was an apple and a carrot. And that's good, because if you find enough of those, you can, like, make some really good food items. And in fact, do I have enough to make anything? No. But what I'm talking about is... Ooh. I forgot that coffee was a thing in this game. But anyway, there's, like... Let me see. It's like waste... No, that's not it. Trail mix. That's a really interesting thing you can make. It, like, destroys your food level in a good way. Like, it brings it down a lot. And you get healed quite a bit. So, like, why wouldn't you want to do that? And I think there's, like, some kind of salad you can make. Let me see. I should have, like, looked at this a lot more in between videos. Yeah, desert salad. So you need, like, you need a Brahmin steak, which is kind of a, you know, rare thing to come across, but barrel cactus fruit and fruit and nuts. And that's, like, it. That's all you need. And it's, like, really good on food and water. So, yeah, if you find fresh fruit, like, fruit and veggies, like, pick those up, because they'll be really useful to have. But obviously they're going to be rare, because nothing's growing. So wherever people are getting those things, it's, like, maybe from an indoor kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what happened to that Legion guy that was over here. Like, he must have wandered off somewhere. Oh, don't mind me, just crossing by. No need to get upset and impale me with your horns. Okay, I believe that was all that was there at that prospector camp. Let's see, that was 531 on the map. Yeah, just I picked up a star bottle cap while we were there, and that was it. So this next place up here is kind of another throwaway zone. Let me make sure I know what this place is. Okay. There's apparently a bottle cap here, too. The wrecked Highwayman. And I don't actually know what that is referring to. Oh, EDE? Okay, he's fighting off some of these bloat flies. These are actually, like, really, really weak enemies. They're, like, on the same level as rad roaches in these 3D Fallout games. I know that there's, like, a legendary one that we can find at some point, and that one's going to be challenging, but otherwise, you know, they're really kind of a pointless enemy. Okay, I know that there is, like, the namesake for the wrecked Highwayman is somewhere. And I don't know where it is. Like, the location was over here, but I didn't see anything. But knowing me, like, I totally could have just walked right past it. Oh, okay, I guess maybe this is just it. Like, this car, and it's called a Highwayman. I don't know what the deal with that is, but let's see, we've got some energy weapon stuff, like ammo. I don't know how much that was, because it was like microfusion cells. Wow. Holy shit. That was a lot. That's actually, like, what you'll use for plasma weapons. Damn. Which is not like... Oh, and a power fist. Alright. We're coming upon like a town pretty soon, so we'll be able to sell off a lot of this stuff, which will be good. But yeah, plasma cells you'll use for... or microfusion cells you'll use for plasma weapons. Oh god. I think that scorpion's dead. And so that's something to keep in mind, but that ammunition is really heavy. Like, it's almost kind of not worth it. But I know some plasma weapons will do, like, a ton of damage. And then if you get certain perks, like if you specialize in energy weapons, you can just obliterate everything. And I've done playthroughs where I just do that. Like, I'm just using really good plasma weapons. And things go down so quick. And then there's, like, a perk where you can... Like, if you kill something with a plasma weapon, it has, like, a really high chance... Okay, there's enemies here, but I don't know what it... Oh, it's just geckos. Hello, friends. Okay, I say, oh, it's just geckos, but then next thing I know, we're gonna die. Alright, please back off of my robot friend. He has not done anything wrong. Okay. Well, that one's just gonna run away, so whatever. He'll be back. They always come back. Alright. Looks like there's a lot of them here. And I don't know if that's really the case, but we'll find out. Okay, why don't we use this a little bit? And I think I have some weapon repair kits, so I might use some of those. I have 7. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, this rifle's actually pretty decent. And I think oh, I'm not even hitting it. Back out of that. You're wasting your ammo. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've said before, like, I didn't even really use this rifle very much, but I really should use it more often because it's pretty decent. Like, it's got some good damage for what it is. Okay. It's definitely not my favorite rifle in the game. Like, I like the varmint rifle, and that's a good, like, sniper type weapon. But just for regular, like, combat, when you're close up to something, there's another rifle you can get kind of early in the game. Like, if you save up your caps and don't buy, like, anything on your way to New Vegas, like, once you get there, you can get this really good rifle. And I kind of forget the name of it, which I know is really helpful, but, like, it destroys, and it's, like, kind of a classic rifle. Oh, I just had a stroke and my throat disobeyed me. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh, I'm getting hit. EDE's getting hit. Alright. Slow your roll. Whatever's hitting me. Okay. Just a regular one of these, but he was getting the sneak on me. Alright. We're okay. We're still doing fine. But this is an irradiated area. And I am coming here for a reason. Like, not just because it was here. Yes. Okay. I just had to double check to make sure I wasn't crazy. So there is something you can get here. But I don't know if it spawns until you've started a side quest. Oh, that might actually be the case. I didn't even think about that until just now. But there's a side quest that we're going to get pretty soon. And you have to come here to get something. for that side quest. And my thinking was, well, you know, if I can just get that thing now, I won't have to come back here later. Oh, we can get it, because it's right here. And I'm not talking about this gecko that's going to die because it crossed my path. Okay, there we go. Sorry about your luck. Yes, this right here. So this is a random scavenger, but they have these two things. Specifically this, Isotope 239 Igniting Agent. Yes. You want that for a quest that's going to come up. And if we look at their journal entry... Okay, day 1. Love the suit. Can scavenge anywhere now. Screw the rads. I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Get it? Ha! Day 4. Suit passed first test with flying yellow colors. Overnight visit to Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big moving around further down tunnel. Rad level high even where I was. And I didn't even feel a tickle. Go rad suit, go! Day 5. Vomited all morning. Didn't splash on suit or I'd be pissed. Must be something I ate. Day 9. Exciting! Ran across old woman's scrapyard. Bought glowing container for measly 50 caps. Heading for Clark Field to prove suit at higher rad levels. If it holds up, I'm going to pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. What a fucking dumb. Oh shoot. Crap. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I completely destroyed the flow there. I bet I could swim in this stuff if I had enough of it. Oh yeah. Alright. So this person was testing out their suit. And if we look at their body... Oh, okay, well... They were just a regular individual. I was gonna say, like, did they just become like a ghoul and they just didn't even know it? Yeah, whatever. We'll just leave them with their radiation suit. We could take it, but we still have, like, that advanced radiation suit. And I don't know when we'll actually even need that. So, okay. But that's the main reason behind coming to this Clark Field. There's really nothing else there. That's of any kind of noticeable value. And I think with that, there's, like, just one other location I want to stop by, and then we'll be in Novac. So that took no vac time at all. Oh, that was lame. Oh, whatever. Alright. Okay. So over here... Okay, Edie is shooting at some bloat flies, and we'll let them do their thing. Okay, I think right across this road... Oh. Okay, yeah, there are some guys hanging around over there. These are more Jackal gang members. So I didn't just shoot a random civilian, I hope. What, did they actually... Do they actually know? Oh. Okay. Oh. Shoot. I thought I could just kill them all in one hit or something. Damn. Okay. Wow. Okay, well that was a good hit. There we go. I wish the zoom on this was a little better, but I'm managing, I think. If these guys would stop running around like their heads are cut off. Oh, and I leveled up apparently. Okay. Damn it. Stop moving. Please. Oh, that should have been a... Oh. Okay, I guess the game decided that I needed to level up. Alright. Let's do 5 more in survival. I know it's really stupid how high this is, but that's okay. We'll dump some into science because I want that up. going into that radiated place and finding that isotope, I think that was enough to give us more science. And let's do more repair. I feel good about having that. Okay. Good stuff. Alright. EDE, slow down with the music there. Okay. And... oh. Okay, I thought that person was finally wising up and, like, getting out of there. But, nope. They paid the price. Okay. I want a quick save real quick if I can. There we go. Okay. Just wanted verification that that was actually happening. Because when I was looking through the scope, like, this whole area over here where they were, it was like the texture was, you know, freaking out. And there's been times before where I've been playing this and the textures just disappear across the map. And then I'll just be, like, walking around and fall through the world. And I just don't want to have that happen now and me not be prepared for it. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that doesn't happen with the texture pack. Anyway. Okay. So there's bottle caps, which that usually, when you see them just out on the ground like that, there's usually a star one amongst them, and there was. So we're good. I think we just picked up some .308 ammo. I think that's the first of that we've gotten. And that's actually the ammo that the rifle that I was talking about earlier takes. So we're already getting prepared for that. That's good. Because that ammo's kind of expensive. But we're getting our repair up, which should allow us to, like, make our own ammo pretty soon. Because we're already up to 50 repair. And that's going to be pretty good. Alright. Just some healing powder. There's nothing else really up here except for these gangers. So, after we loot their bodies, we can head on up to Nipton. Or Novac, I mean. Okay, we're going to have plenty of things to sell. Ooh, metal armor. I don't think that's really worth the weight that it gives. Okay. Here we go. I think that's everything. Alright, Edie, where'd you go? Hi, I need you to hold some things for me. I'm just gonna stuff some weapons into your body. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Some more money from the gangers I've taken out. Yeah. Definitely, like, exploring this is very profitable. Like, I don't think you should play this game and just go from objective to objective, because you're missing out on, like, an opportunity to get a lot of money, which is going to make you more effective and deadly in the future, like when you're able to buy really good weapons and ammo and stuff. So that's just my tip. Explore as much as you can. And if you're finding things that are, like, too deadly, like, just go, like, come back, like, go off, do some more easier things, and then go back to that place, and you'll likely be rewarded pretty well. Okay, here we go. Novac. The next big town. Pretty much the last big town that we'll go to before getting to New Vegas, which is really exciting. And there are quite a few things to do here. Okay, so there's, like, this dinosaur. Ooh, you know what? That would make a really good thumbnail. But I'm not going to take that screenshot now. I'll do that, like, off screen. But here we go, and is that who I think that is? Is that our good buddy Brian?
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. What are you doing here in Novac?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Okay. Well, quite a coincidence, us meeting like this. Like, you just traveled all the way from Good Springs here for no reason. Like, you don't know why. It's a little sketchy, but,
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Okay, well, it's nice to see a friendly face out here. I mean, that cowboy persona you've taken on can be creepy sometimes, but otherwise, it's really pleasant.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Well, you said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
I'm pretty sure that he did say that. But whatever. Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Okay. So, yeah, it's kind of a little sketch that he's out here too, but you know, like you said, there's just the one road and he just had a random inkling to come out here. So, whatever. It's good. Okay. It looks like everyone's sleeping, so why don't we just come in here and see if we can't get ourselves a room at this motel. And if you want to know why this place is called Novac, here it is. So it's just like a no vacancy sign that's like half missing, and some people probably just came here and they're like, oh, well, we should call this place Novac. Like, I mean, it's a good name. I'm not going to bash on it. Alright. So I'm assuming this is where we would come to get a room. Hello? Anyone here? Well, you know what? I guess we can just... What time is it even in game? Oh, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, no wonder why there's no one out. How far away is that? One location. It's kind of far up a ways. Well, let's just find a place to chill outside, and then we can go on and like see who's in that room later. Okay, are there any campfires out? Oh, I'm sure there is, but well, these are some people. Hello.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so this is the doctor for the town. She could do all kinds of good stuff. I don't really know how damaged we are. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I think we'll actually come back here and talk to her for some side quests later. But otherwise, for the time being, there's not really any use for her other than just being healed or getting our radiation cured. But it's good to know that she's here. And, ooh. There's just some dead Brahmin over here. Gross. Let's actually talk to the people in this house. McBride house. Maybe some nice Novac folk that'll introduce us and stuff. Hello.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
Name's Chance Neal. What do you do here in Novac?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
Okay, how's business lately?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
Huh. Well, what do you know about the attacks?
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Huh. Well, I'll see if I can help you out.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Okay. Well, did you get a look at the attacker at least?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Okay. Well, we'll try to get more information about our attackers, like, later on. Maybe once we've helped them out.
Look who's here.
Yes, it's me. We've never met before. What can you tell me about the attacks on your ranch?
Wow, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
Okay. What do you think of the people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Novac was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
Huh. How did Novac get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Novac.
Huh. Okay. Well, I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick 'em. We set up this ranch years back when Novac was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novac might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Damn. Okay. So she gave us, like, the names of some people we're gonna meet. Like,
Nice of you to visit.
Jeannie Mae and Novac. Novac just seems to be, like, the crazy person who lives in town. Every town has one of those people. And, yeah, Jeannie Mae is, like, the person who kind of manages the town. I wouldn't say she runs it, but she manages it.
Howdy.
Hi, I'm just looking around your house for anything of value. Don't mind me. Well, that's kind of weird, but I'm not going to judge you. Okay. Alright. So, it's still nighttime. I don't really think there's anyone else that's out at the moment. And it's actually, yeah, it's past midnight, so we're not going to see anything to do with that stuff they were telling us about, like their cattle being attacked. And we can actually, like, go over there at midnight and we can see what's going on. And we will do that. Oh, hello, I'm just looking in your graves, don't mind me. Nothing unusual. Okay. It's a Novac's house, just a Novac house. Okay. Well, there aren't any fireplaces that I can see, or campfires. Which is a little disappointing. Novac shack? Can we actually come in here and talk to him in the middle of the night? Oh, geez, man. Holy shit. He's got it all rigged and everything.
How'd you get past the guards?
Oh, hi.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Well, I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Sticky's feeling mighty ornery this day.
Well, we can talk from this distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
You said you'd stab me with that. Oh, let's just glare at him.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Well, who's they? Do you have any options on that? Okay. Well, what's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Novac. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Novac, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Okay. What else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Okay. So, chupacabra with what sounds like a minigun. That's great. Is there anything interesting happening in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Okay. Who do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Kami ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a comic ghost and so forth.
Okay. Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say is got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
Okay. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure have. Camouflage that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, 'cause he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
Oh, okay.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Alright, so he was talking about a Manny Vargas, apparently. Well, I think we should talk to that guy, because if he was talking to our attackers, he's definitely got something to go with them. Or to do with them. So, okay. Alright. Now, it's still, I think, late at night. Damn. No one's probably out. I mean, we could check the main gate at the main area at the motel, but I guess we're probably just gonna have to wait. And that's alright. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, hello, Jeannie Mae.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Okay. Well, I'd like to rent the deluxe bungalow, because why not?
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
You know what? Actually, I'm not going to pay her. Oh, and I guess she's just not going to say that. Yeah, because we have that one house, like that one player home that's near us, and we don't need to rent that room. And I think we'll get it for free anyway, so don't actually waste your money on that. So ignore that. We haven't met, though, even though we just talked about a room.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie Mae. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
Okay, what is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
Okay, what is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Well, tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Watch out for strangers. Great words of wisdom. Okay. So anyway, we met her, and I think we should go into the dinosaur, the main attraction of this town, which is kind of weird. And I think this is based on like a real location in the US, but I don't know. I mean, obviously it's somewhere near Las Vegas, but I don't know exactly what it is. Okay. Well, there's no one here. And I do actually want to pick this lock. And this is going to seem like it's coming out of nowhere. But there's actually, like, something good in here that I want to get. Like, okay, we'll lose some karma, but we will find a bunch of rockets. And I would pick up, like, maybe 5 of those, because you'll want them for a side quest later on. The same side quest that we picked up the isotope for. So yeah, get that. It's gonna save you some time in the future. And then additionally, there's all these like T-Rex souvenirs. You can't use those for anything. Like it's completely like you can pick them up, but they don't serve any purpose other than just decoration. So avoid that. But the big thing in here is that gun. Now that gun is actually like a decent pistol that you can get. And there's a shopkeeper here, and he'll actually sell the gun. So if you want to be all good and buy it, go ahead. But I always just steal it. So it does good amount of damage, more than our weathered pistol. It uses 5.56 ammo, so it's the same as the Rat Slayer, but does a lot more damage. And it's got a bonus critical chance, so that's going to be really good. And I think this actually, it looks a little different for me because I have a weapon mod. And this is like the first one I've noticed it for. Okay, and there's usually like a little green light on it, so I'm kind of disappointed that took that away. Or no, it's still there. Okay. Well, that's cool, but it usually like turns red when you're like reloading. Huh. But yeah, decent little gun. I would recommend using it. And stealing it too, because otherwise it's going to be expensive and there's no need for that. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Well, dude, you were looking at me. Were you expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
Crap. If I had 6 more speech, I could get this option. That's okay. I'm meeting new people.
I think you better leave.
Oh. Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Okay, you're kind of a downer, buddy. But I'm not from around here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Okay, why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Okay, well, you only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
Okay, you're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
Oh. Okay, well, what do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Okay, I'll see what I can do to help you out. Because your story seems really sad, and I'd like to help you get justice.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this is Boone, and he's actually one of the companions that you can get. He's actually, like... He's not one of my favorites, but he is, like, the most effective long-range person you can have. And I always, like, have him with me for the early game portion. So it'll be, like, me and EDE traveling around. Eventually, like, I do swap him out for another companion, typically, because I like this other companion better. And we'll get them pretty soon. Also, before we get to New Vegas. So... yeah, and his wife was kidnapped and sold to Legion slavers and, you know, really shitty situation. And I can understand his pain and his anger. And I'm more than happy to help him out. And so to do that, what you want to do... we're just going to knock this quest out because it's really quick and really easy. When you get the marker for it... so it's one for my baby. So you send someone in front of the Dinky the dinosaur, put on the beret to signal to Boone that this is the culprit. And you can ask around Novac for information about who kidnapped Boone's wife. And we'll do that just a little bit. But this is going to give you, like, a lot of people you can talk to. It's pretty much everyone here in the town. And... like I said, you could go around and talk to everyone, which I'm not going to do because that's a little excessive. But once you've determined who it is, and I know who it is, and I could go right to that person, but I am going to talk to a few people, you'll take them in front of Dinky the dinosaur. You'll put on Boone's beret at night, because you have to do this at night. And then Boone will kill them. And if you've gotten the right person, it turns out well. If you don't got the right person... it's bad news. So we'll just knock out, like, these two things that we've gotten, like, in this next night. But anyway, let's talk to these folks here, the McBrides, because we've already talked to them. We already have a connection.
Find anything?
Not yet.
Well, don't worry yourself too much over it. We'll get by.
Okay, you're so polite. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
Okay. So, the people that you can talk to, like, when you feel like you've got the person, there's an option that you can tell them to go stand, like, you're like, oh, I found something out in front of the dinosaur, come look. And then they'll go and wait there, and then at night you can put on the beret. But don't do that to the wrong person. You will screw this up, and it's all bad.
You here?
Well, let's see if she knows anything.
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
But you do realize that his wife is missing. I mean, I know that they said earlier that they're not, like, very sociable, but I feel like that would have been big news around the town. Unless Boone was the only one who knew and he just didn't tell anyone, but that seems kind of odd. But whatever. Okay, let's go talk to... you know what, there's actually, like, another sniper in town because Boone and this other sniper like trade off. They take shifts. And I want to talk to that other one. But I don't know if he's on duty yet. I'm going to assume that he is because there's a marker that's telling me, oh, let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Dude, I've seen your back closet. I'm not going to tell you this, but I've seen your back closet, and you've got way more than just a few. You have more of those things than you know what to do with. But what do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Retcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Okay. What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Well, it's because they're worthless. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for her. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Okay, that wasn't really helpful. What do you have for sale?
Sure
Okay.
thing. Have a look.
All right. So I do need to sell off some things, but I just want to see what he's selling. See in terms of guns. He will have that gun if you don't steal it, but like I said earlier, don't buy it. It's not worth it. Ooh. That's like a special gun. Passinicia. I bet that's like Latin. I don't know what that means. Ooh. But that's so damn expensive. And that gun is better than that. Yeah. Not even worth buying. MF Hyperbreeder Alpha. I think that's like a laser weapon. That looks like it's badass. But I'm not gonna... Obviously, I'm not gonna buy these things because I don't even have enough caps to do so. And I'd like to save them for other things. Sells a katana blade because, you know, why not? Okay. Oh, now we find the varmint rifle silencer. Like, after I've already gotten the damn rat slayer. Now we've got, like, we found the silencer. Oh, well. Whatever. I'm not mad. Okay. What about any 5.56 ammo? No. Alright. Well, we need to sell him some of our things, so I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll just meet you guys back. Okay. So that's good. Now let's see if the other guy is up here. Nope, Boone's still here. Okay. I actually, maybe they don't trade off, like, once you have that quest activated. Fuck, I guess that would make sense, but that's okay. No biggie. I'm sure we can find him in, like, his house. Okay, this is Cliff's house. Probably should not be in here. All things considered, but there's not really anything in here. He has a bunch of those dinosaurs. Looks like he just has too many of them to know what to do with. I think we could cross him off the list as being a culprit. And the McBrides, too. Okay. Oh, this guy. Yeah, he's kind of an important person to talk to.
You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Hi. And what do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Okay. So you help out around here. You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Well, I think it's good that you want to keep tabs on them. Like, you want to make sure they're safe and good. I don't blame you. Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Okay. Well, did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
Okay, what happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
Okay, what did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Jesus Christ. The horrors of war. Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times. Maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Ah, yes. Look at Chance Neal being all wise and healing to people, giving them the words that they need to hear. Okay, so if you pass that speech check, he gives you this Ranger Takedown. So to use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Okay, so what this does basically, if I can demonstrate it here without hitting him. So you're going to hold the attack button while pushing back. So you'll do that. And that basically, like, knocks down most enemies. Like, just fucking knocks them flat on their feet, or on their back. And that's really good if you're, like, an unarmed character, or a melee character, too. But I never use it. I don't think you can use it while you have a gun. Nope. Okay, not gonna try that again. Yeah. So he also has this book on the bed. I feel bad for taking this. Did he see me? Okay, I don't think he saw me. Oops. Yeah, I feel bad for taking it just a little bit, but it's also fine. I think he's read all that he needs to. So we'll take that nice little medicine skill boost. Okay. Oh, we didn't even ask him about Boone's wife. That was kind of a point of even going in there. Hey, Andy, I'm back.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first, too.
Hey, I've got it. Don't worry. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novac. Who could blame her for that?
Okay. Oh! Oh, well, he gave me a thing and I completely skipped it because I wasn't expecting that.
Howdy.
Okay, well, I think he gave us a note. So let's see. Check on Ranger Station Charlie. Ranger Andy is hoping to learn more about why he's lost radio contact with the NCR garrison at Ranger Station Charlie. Okay, we can help with that. And then this is about the ranch attacks. Dusty McBride wants you to look into the nightly shootings of his livestock, which he says tend to occur around midnight. Being at the Brahmin pen at that time would seem to be the best way to catch the culprit. Yes. Okay. So, let's talk to a few more people, and then we'll just go ahead and get the right person.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Oh, you were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Huh. Okay, did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Huh. Okay, well, what do you do in Novac now?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines, mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Oh, okay.
Watch your 6 out there.
So she's obviously experienced with planes and everything, so maybe that'll be useful in the future. And hint, hint, it is. Okay. So that requires a key. The other one was red, so obviously if we went in there it would be a problem. Aha, Manny Vargas's room. This is the person I wanted to talk to. Okay, hello.
What's going on, man?
Hey, man, I'm just seeing who you are, man. You okay, man? Who are you, man?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Okay, what do you protect the town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Okay. So, I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
You know that piece of shit? I have a score to settle. Well, I'm actually just looking for answers. We'll go with that option.
Must be something pretty important to be chasing a guy like that. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need, too.
Ugh, okay, what do you need?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Oh, okay. Why don't you, or just tell me what needs to be done, because I know you need my help.
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, well, I'll see what I can do.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Alright. So, I want to ask him about Boone's wife, but all I have is this option to just ask who Boone is, even though we already know, but let's just do it.
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Oh, why are you on bad terms with him?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Oh, well, what did you guys argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Oh, damn. Do you have anything to do with Boone, like, her disappearance?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Wow. That's kind of a dick thing, though, man. Like, your best friend had this woman. You didn't necessarily like her, but instead of being a good friend and just kind of, you know, accepting that person as your best friend's, like, love, the love of his life, you just had this vendetta against her. And that's just kind of shitty. But do you know who would want to hurt his wife, if not you?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Okay. Alright. I think that's all I want to know from him for now. So yeah, I talked to him because he's a very valuable source of information for, like, this quest of finding who attacked you. And then, if I hadn't already talked to Novac, he would have given me that quest, which was like, come fly with me or something like that. And that's a side quest that we're going to do outside of Novac. And I want to get to that, but I also want to finish up things in town first. And I think we've done most of the things so far, so we're getting there. But let's talk to Jeannie May. She's like the manager of the town, so she probably knows something.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I kinda am, but do you know what happened to Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Okay. So, that's not really that useful. Now, let's see. Maybe she has, like, some secret... hold on. Yeah, wait here, EDE. Maybe she has some kind of secret document or information about what happened. Because I feel like she knows more than she's letting on. I think her whole friendly attitude is a facade, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. So if we just get ourselves into her safe here without her knowing, even though we're standing like 2 feet behind her, and she would obviously hear us scraping around that lock. But there is a bill of sale here. So let's see what that's about. Because it seems sketchy. Okay. Oh, nighttime sniper Manny. Vargas mentioned that there's another sniper named Boone who works... Yeah, we know that. Alright. We, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Ginny May Crawford of the Township of Novac the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt of hereby acknowledged, we warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Ginny May Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. Jesus Christ. So this bitch sold Boone's wife and his unborn child to the Legion. And that's fucked up.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Can I, like, call her out on that? No, I can't. Okay. But I can tell her to wait at the Dino. And I want to do that, actually. But we have to make it night. Alright. Before we do that, let me make sure we've done everything else here that I wanted to do. Yes. Yeah, okay. So let's make it night, because we are going to have to wait here, unfortunately. Let's go... We can do 12 hours. And that should give us enough time to knock out this portion of the quest real quick. Like, this quest with Boone. And then also get to the McBride's house and catch their Brahmin killer. Ooh, and our hunger and stuff is up. That's not good. Okay. We'll just drink some water, eat some food. Crispy squirrel bits. Why not? And let's see, what else do I want to eat? I don't want to waste, like, some of these smaller food items that we could making it things. Okay, but the squirrel bits were enough, apparently. Alright. Hi.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I sure am. And I smell your BS. Alright, oh, I don't have the option, though. Oh. That's weird. Maybe it's just that Boone isn't up there yet. Huh. Well, there's Manny, so yeah, I'm assuming that Boone's going up there, like, soon. Okay.
I hope you're...
Yep, I am. Crap. Okay. Well, I think she's gonna leave and head towards her house. Maybe we'll catch her before that. Assuming that she's actually gonna leave. Okay. Don't mind me, just waiting for Boone to get in his spot so that I can help him murder someone who sold his wife to slavery, which I don't...
I hope you're finding it.
I mean, I think this is justified. She needs justice. Okay. And I still don't have the option. That's weird. I hope this didn't glitch out, but I don't think it has. Okay. And I don't want to wait a whole nother hour.
I hope you're fine.
Yes, you say that every single time I talk to you. If I just do this option.
I know. You could tell.
Okay. Nope. What if I put on Boone's beret? Then talk to you.
Hope you're fine.
No. Okay, so I've been watching, and I think Boone literally just got up there, which sucks, because now it's almost midnight. And I don't think I'd have enough time to, like, get Jeannie over there before shit happens at the McBride's house. So let's just wait over there. We'll just do this first. It's no big deal. Okay. We're gonna help them find their Brahmin killer. Someone's sneaking around. And I think you want to be kind of hidden for this. Because I would imagine that if someone sees you over here, they're gonna, like, you know, not do what they're doing. And they said that the... whatever is, like, shooting from the west. I think Novac said that. Because he's actually come to face with this so-called chupacabra. So we'll just watch here and wait for something to happen. Oh! Hello. Hey! Stop that! No! Oh gosh, here they are. Oh, so we've got this big hulking thing. And this is a... Hold on, where's that gun? Okay, here we go. Yes, this is a Nightkin. And they are what is known as a super mutant. And I want to take care of them. We could just let them go. But hey, you've been killing a lot of Brahmin. And we can't be having that. Okay. And we're actually going to see a lot more of these guys in the game. Okay, I don't know why he's not shooting. Because I thought they had a minigun, but apparently not. Okay. There we go. Down. Alright. So let's see. They have the minigun, which is like pretty much destroyed. It's not even worth picking up, to be honest. And a holotape called The Screams of Brahmin. That's great. Let's see what that is. Okay, most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Holy shit. We're actually going to know from the Night Stalkers later on that they experience a lot of like, or Night Stalkers, Nightkin, but they experience a lot of psychological problems, and it's kind of due to like the reason why they're mutated like that. But like I said, we'll figure that out. We'll find that out kind of soon.
Find anything?
So yes, no one is going to attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Okay, sweet. So, he's going to give us some caps. We become accepted because we helped out the town. And he also lets us take from their freezer these Brahmin steaks. So yeah, we could make these into desert salads, which I'm actually going to do. So we'll go ahead and take all of these. I think it's more beneficial to make them into that salad than it is to just eat them straight up. But Brahmin steaks are actually a good food item because they give you... Yeah, they take your food down, they give you some strength, they heal a good amount. So yeah, really good. Okay, now we have 9 of those. I don't know if you can just get Brahmin meat. I mean, obviously you'd have to find Brahmin to kill, and most of them are like, you know, domesticated and being kept for like cattle. So, but if you can find Brahmin and get their meat without pissing someone off, like, go for it and make those steaks. It's really worth it. Okay, Ginny May, we know what you've been up to, and it's time for you to face some justice.
Hey there.
Hi.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
Yes. Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
All right. So she's going to walk over there. And once she is in place, we're going to have Boone take her out. And this might take a second. Like, she's going to take her sweet time walking over there, I think. Like, according to this, she's not even out of her house yet. But she might have just teleported over there, which would be highly convenient for myself. But maybe not. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's a raider. Huh. Okay, so one of the snipers is like doing their job. Okay, it says that there's something down here. What is that? Oh, it's a mercenary. Okay. Alright, whenever Jeannie gets out here, I'll cut back, and then we'll serve up some good, sweet justice. Oh, here she is. Okay. Well, probably not even going to cut that out. Hi.
I hope you're finding...
Okay, whoop. Didn't even say anything. Alright, so then if I put the beret on... Oh. Maybe I have to...
I hope you're finding...
Say this again. Oops. Again? What do you mean? Oh, Jesus Christ, that made me jump. It was so sudden. Okay. Alright, oh, so we can take her safe key, which is kind of pointless right now because, like, we've already broken into it. But, alright. Let's go back up there, talk to Boone. And he'll probably want to have some proof. So, yeah, you don't just want to take Jeannie over there. You want to get that bill of sale before you do so. Because if you just take her over there, he's going to shoot her. You're not going to have the proof, and it's going to be all bad. So get that bill of sale before you do that. I should have made that a disclaimer before I even did that. But it's all good. All right.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Okay. What are you going to do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Okay, come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
Well, we'll kill more if we're together.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Alright. So Boone gave us the spotter perk, and what that does... if there's, like, any... I don't know if it's just any NPC, or if it's, like, just specifically enemies, but they, like, light up on your screen. And it just makes it easier to, like, snipe, basically. So if you're a sniper like myself, really, really, really good companion to have. So, and actually, I don't know if maybe that perk doesn't work with the ENB. I wouldn't be surprised. Because, like, Cat Eye doesn't work. So, I don't know. We'll have to try it at some point. Okay. So, I know that this video has been a little long, actually. But that's okay. We're done here in Novac for the time being. There are some other things that we'll come back here for. And some, like, very minor things that we'll do. But now we need to go to the RepCon facility and clear out those ghouls so Manny will tell us what he knows about our assailant. So in the next part, we'll head to RepCon, do everything we need to do there, and then we'll get information from Manny. But that's going to be it for now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me back, and I'll see you guys then.